everybody, and welcome back again to Let's Play Assassin's Creed Origins. It's time to finally continue our hunt for Flavius, and for that purpose I have returned to Cyrene, and as you can see my objective is already in proximity. We need to talk to Diocles and maybe he can help us find Flavius. So let's see where exactly I have to go. Okay, he's right here at that large central place. So yeah, let's head over there and find him.
Even when your kind appears to triumph, still shall we rise again. The order of ancients is born of a...
I think that's not him talking, it's just the person over there, right? So let's just speak to him right away.
Came back from Balagre with a crook up his arse. Demanded my taxes for the year. They burned my farm when I refused.
And you are sure it was Leander's men?
My wife said no good would come of defying him. I hate it when she's right.
Leander will pay. You have my word.
Your word, Diocles? Will that sow my scorched fields? Bring my goats back to life? I am done with you. And this land. Your word. Pah!
Okay, so we may have to go after Leander
And how
first.
has our most venerated magistrate extorted you, Egyptian?
Praxila said you could help me. I am Bayek.
Is he all right?
As well as anyone can be with Flavius desecrating your land. I followed that fucker's murderous trail all the way from Siwa.
So the rumors?
True. As are his preparations for war.
One more oppressor. Egypt will never be stable again. Invasions upon invasions. Flavius will make of Egypt one giant tomb. He rules from the Acropolis, but is crawling with Romans. I pray the dice fall in your favor, Bayek. I must deal with his lapdog, the magistrate Leander. Seek me out again, if you would be a friend to Cyrene.
Thank you, Diocles. It is time for my son to enter the field of reeds.
Okay, so we're going after Flavius after all. I thought that maybe we have to find Leander first before we can take down Flavius. But we're going for our main target right away, and apparently he's in the Acropolis, which I have already cleaned out, so the captain and commander are dead, but obviously there's going to be other soldiers. Alright, let's go and deal with
Order
him.
of ancients propaganda. Flavius has turned you into the enemies of freedom.
Who are you talking to?
Sons of Prometheus, you will follow us. Only by serving the Order can you be saved.
Oh, I see.
Our only desire is that the world be as it is. A place of order, symmetry, harmony. The gods crave them. Out of the yawning veil of nothingness, the Stygian void of chaos, Gaia emerged.
The free will, advocated by these tricksters, does not exist. Do not listen to them. They claim the people should be free to make their own choices. That we live without any form of laws and restraints. We say, should the thief be free to steal your cattle? Should the murderer be free to extinguish the life of your son?
You cannot stop us. We will have our new world. Pay no heed to the enemies of knowledge. Nothing happens randomly. All events we witness, we experience, happen for a reason, and by necessity. They think they can break the shallow chains of determinism. They do not understand that the fabric of the universe is not woven from the threads of chaos, but of order. May the Father of understanding guide us all.
Alright, so basically the orators are on order line already, and they are just spreading the propaganda of the Order of the Ancients now. Alright, but now let's not get distracted too much and let's go after Flavius. Let's see. The last time I infiltrated this place, it was basically on the other side of the Acropolis, but maybe I should check out where exactly my target is going to be. Gotta get a little bit closer. Okay, so he's basically inside the big temple. Okay. So I may not have to enter from the other side. Let's see if I can find a good spot to climb up on this side. I suppose this would be a way to climb.
The guards here are vigilant.
Alright, now, let's see. Maybe I should start to kill some of the soldiers on the battlements. Let's see how many soldiers I'm dealing with here. Yeah, they have more or less all respawned. The Romans just seem to have an endless supply of soldiers. Anyway, I may not have to kill all of them. I just want to kill my target, and maybe once I've done that, I'll just try to escape.
The Temple of Mars. Good to see our Roman gods outside of Rome.
Proconsul Flavius scares the shit from my bowels.
Did you hear the rumors about Siwa?
That dung-smeared hole? Good riddance.
And now he's locked himself away in the Temple of Mars?
As long as he stays away from me.
Alright. He's inside the temple. And yeah, apparently the door, the main door anyway, is closed. But I do remember that there are some small windows on the side of the temple. Now the question is, what would be the best way to get there without being detected by the guards? Yeah, I mean, over here and over here is the way inside the temple. Okay, I will have to kill at least some of them. And this may actually be my opportunity, because this guy is walking with his back turned towards me. There we go. And there's our entrance. And cutscene. I don't like the fact that this is a cutscene. Bayek tends to be very clumsy in cutscenes. Yeah, like this, just giving up stealth altogether.
Skulking in the shadows, Bayek of Siwa.
I have followed your path of murder and madness all the way from my homeland. And now, you will answer for my son's death, Roman!
No, Egyptian. Now you will bow before your god!
Okay, so I will have to fight him in open combat. Of course I do. Well, let's see. He has quite the impressive health bar. Also, oh, what the hell is going on here? He can create illusions, right? Because he has like Apple of Eden or some sort of precursor artifact, right? Okay. Well, the question is, should I even bother fighting these illusions? Will anything good come out of it? They're just disappearing whenever I try to hit them. The question is, where is the real? Where's the real Flavius? Is he hiding somewhere around here? I don't know. Let's look around a little bit. Oh, what the hell? They can grab me. I don't like that. So, yeah, I guess as long as I'm just fighting the illusions, not much will happen. Let's see if I can climb up one of these columns maybe, or anything, to get a better view of this place, because don't see how I'm going to fight Flavius if I can't see him. Okay, I can't climb, so climbing up to a higher place is not going to help me. Anyway, let's look around a little bit. He's gotta be somewhere around here, right? Just hiding. Nope, nope, don't hit me. I mean, this is just the inscription. This is probably not any importance at the moment, right? And yeah, I cannot climb the walls. I mean, I'm currently down to one illusion,
Why
so...
didn't you kill me when you had the chance?
Oh, well, there you are.
You should have joined the Order. You need us. But you chose slavery.
Really? You wanted me to join? Well, that's interesting.
The man who killed my son, cowering in another temple.
Your Magi friend Hepzibah also had a stubborn streak, like your son.
Don't make me angry. Okay, at least he's not going to give me more illusions now.
Break eventually, just like all the others.
Ooh, what is he doing? This isn't good. He has some nasty tricks up his sleeve.
Can you not feel it?
All right. I just need to get close enough to actually get a few hits.
You're nothing but a farmer. Camel herders and shit shovelers. That is all Egypt is.
Well, we're honest people. Simple, honest people. Ah, you are annoying.
You robbed my son of his afterlife.
All right, here we go. Uh-oh. More illusions. More illusions. Oh no, oh no, what? Oh, it's like some of the previous enemies that I fought. That is a problem. So again, I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to fight these illusions, if there's a specific trick to it. I just have to destroy them often enough and then they will eventually vanish. But I mean, clearly some of them are just coming back again and again, so... I don't know. I'm just going to continue to hit them as much as I can. And I mean, the health bar is actually going down a little bit. So I suppose this is not completely useless. Oh look, there's another one. And there's the real Flavius. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. You know, despite your powerful weapon, you're not really doing that much damage though. Okay, there we got him. Okay. Done. That was interesting.
He was a child, Flavius. My child!
That's the one thing I do not regret in my life.
I will never give you peace.
Your son's death made the Order bow to me. Caesar, even. I had Rome. It gave me an empire of 1,000 sons, each one greater than the last. Come on! Finish me! You coward! The waste of time!
can't do it! I can't do it!
It's alright, Papa.
No. I will lose you forever.
Not forever. I will be waiting for you in the field of reeds.
Okay, so he's going to finish it. Interesting. Oracle's relic!
This relic should never be found again. Aya must know our son's car has been put to rest.
And it's also the end of the quest. So I got the Apple of Eden now, or at least one Apple of Eden. I'm not sure if it's the only one, probably not. But okay, last of the Magi. I got a new quest. Let's have a look at it. Bayek returns to the den and meets Aya along with her new Roman allies. Okay. I wonder what she has been up to since then. And, I mean, again, this sounds kind of final. Of course, the previous quest did sound final as well. But since we still have one target, I guess we still have to take care of him. Interestingly enough, we killed the head of the pyramid first, and he's still alive. Yeah, but I still have so much stuff to explore. So I will wait until I continue this main mission. And I guess I'm going to visit a lot of deserts in the next episodes, because basically all the unexplored territories that I have left are deserts. And I have actually one quest, one side mission, and one of them actually is in one of the deserts, I believe. Yeah, the isolated desert, and we also have, like, I think 2 more Phylakitai in this desert. And I think one of the quest markers is over here. Okay, so I guess before I will continue with my main mission, I will make sure to finish everything else that I want to finish, which includes obviously killing the Phylakitai and finding the remaining stone circles. And I will try to, you know, compress it into a few episodes and cut out all the stuff that isn't too interesting. And yeah, I don't know, where do we want to start with our desert cleanup? I would say we maybe go to the Black Desert first, and then make our way to the isolated desert, because that's where our quest is, and the Phylakitai. Sounds like a plan to me. So maybe I'm going to travel to this fast travel spot, and we're going to enter the Black Desert and then make our way into the isolated desert and the Katara Depression. I mean, just judging from the level, I suppose this desert is supposed to be explored earlier in the game. Of course, at this point, I'm way beyond all the levels that are required in any location. Okay, let's fast travel back to Fayum, and we're going on a long extended desert trip. And again, I will probably edit the next few episodes heavily, so we can, you know, hopefully compress it to a few episodes before we finish the game, not counting the DLC, of course. Yeah, I don't know, let's put a marker on it. Oh, I have like 2 shiny landmarks over here. I guess that's where we're going to start our journey.
Whoa.
Alright, I am approaching one of the landmarks. I got myself an appropriate desert mount, and it looks like this might be some kind of tomb. It certainly looks like one from the outside. Nomarch's tomb. Okay, it is a tomb. Let's look around a little bit. I'm going to need some light. Oh, well, These people haven't been dead all that long. What the hell happened here? Let's read the inscription. The direst curse befall you. Let this be seen by all who would disturb the resting place of Teffy B. III. Take offerings from him, desecrate the honors that are only his, and you will be consumed by the furnace of his execration rites. Brother will turn on brother, friend will betray friend, all will die enemies. So shall your bodies remain decaying and starving until bones turn to dust. All who enter beware, for none shall leave in this life or the next. Well, I guess it worked for the people in the entry room. It looks like they may have turned on each other. These people too. Interesting. But of course, Bayek will not heed the warning and will take the stuff anyway. At least some of it. In case of my worst fears, I hate this place. At night I hear whispers in the walls. By the day the shadows seem to shift without form to move them. I want to leave, but still Cassette wants more and more of the tomb's treasures for his own. His own. I know I will see none of it. And that infernal whispering, it gets in my head. When Cassette is done marauding, he'll have no use for me, and then what? I should take what is mine, take it all. Well, maybe it's just the greed that turned them against each other, and not some kind of curse. Just guessing. Also, since Bayek is alone, there's no one who can turn on him. But there's a lot of dead people here. This is slightly disconcerting. Oh, this is going to be some kind of puzzle again. Can move around some stuff. Well, there's some loot. And a bunch of mummies. Okay, before I start shifting around things, let's make sure I have fully explored everything here. Okay, got another crystal. And I suppose this is an actual treasure. Well, it's a mildly valuable shield. Okay, so what can we do with this thingy over here? Can move it. I probably have to position it next to the bark so I can use the bark to climb up to the next level, right? I had a similar puzzle before already. There we go. Yep, that works. Okay, what now? Can see some stuff over here. But I probably have to go in this direction. And quite obviously, other people have been here before. Ooh, what is this? Horus bestow everlasting life upon the most trusted clerk Amenhotep. When it came time to serve his lord in the reed fields, he did so willingly. He was bestowed with strength, endurance, joy, health, and all happiness. Okay. And who is this guy? The mighty warrior Kui comes to you, ye falcons, wearing a cloak of ape skin upon his back. He goes to the boundary of the horizon, so he may make red the sand in both lands, and so he may bring fire to the enemies of the Nomarch. Alright, so these are basically servants of the person who is buried here. Right, this is everything that is in this room. Also, I think I'm going to disable this quest because it's like a lot of text on my screen that is not really relevant to my current situation. Alright, that's much better. And I do have to find an ancient tablet. As a matter of fact, I think I may have just found it. There we go.
Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
And that's another ability point. Of course, I don't think I actually want to use it at the moment. Most of the skills that are, you know, worthwhile getting at this point require more than just one skill point. Okay, but there might be more to this tomb, so let's make sure we have looked at everything. I mean, this may just be a way out of here. So let's backtrack for a second. But it doesn't look like there's anything going on the other side of this room. Right? I mean, there's something over here. Maybe I should at least try to get to that place. Well, the question is how. I mean, it's clearly somewhere higher than I currently am, right? Well, now that I think about it, I might be able to move this to the opposite side and then use the bark to climb on top of the ledge on the other side of this place, right? Let's find out. How this is going to work. Alright. Now. Yep. This works. And there's more walls for me to destroy. Alright, yep, there's more stuff going on here. Make a waistcoat collar of tempered goldie baby. Adorn it with feldspar, carnelian and jasper, fiercely glowing as the sun god. Turquoise and lapis as tumultuous as the chaos sea. Carry it to your lord in Duat and he shall wear it for eternity. Alright. Apparently this is just a few more treasures and dead people, but I still can see things I can interact with over here. Let's do it. Ooh, more treasures. I do need more crystals for more upgrades. To say by Nut the Great who is within the lower mansion. This is my son Manaktuf and my beloved Anexi. They sit beside me, carried into the afterlife for duty and honor. All the gods are in exaltation. They say how beautiful is Manuktuf, with whom his father is deeply pleased. Alright. Just more inscriptions. Let's see. Anything else going on around here? Well, as a matter of fact, that might be all there is to this place. Okay, in that case, I suppose I will just leave again. I mean, there's that one opening that I found on the other side, so maybe I will check that out, even though I suspect that it's just going to be way outside. But let's make sure. Oh, nope, you gotta be all the way over here. I'm not sure if this is far enough. I can't push it any further in this direction. Maybe the boat is not sufficiently... Yeah, it might not be completely down on this side. Let's try this again. Alright, here we go. Now it works. And back we go. Alright, let's see. Where was that opening that I found? It was next to the ancient tablet, right? So in this room. Okay, let's check this out. Well, there's still some stuff in here. And before I go further into that direction, what do we got down here? Ooh, this looks precursor related. Yep, there's definitely something going on here. Sheshem FR Art. Okay. Well, where is that ancient mechanism? Probably have to jump down here, huh? First of all, let's explore everything up here. Again, I can't even see what's going on down there. There might be water. There may not be water. Okay, we have more of these crystals. I do believe I have enough crystals to start the mechanism, though. I collected a lot of it in previous tombs, so I hope I have all that I need. Okay, well, here goes nothing. Okay, it is water. Ooh. There's more shiny stuff down here. Alright. I guess I will pick up some of them. But where exactly is that mechanism? Is it like over here? It is.
Retransmission. Segment 2. Acquiring contemporaneity. It has been 93 days since the great catastrophe. The messenger speaks.
Hello, world. Language is the key to our mutual understanding. Yours and mine alone. We listened to your times. We learned. And today, we'll exchange words from the age of post-truth. They mean nothing to him. Human language carries knowledge and wit, lies and broken promises. Through language, you share fear, excitement, hope. It is the syntax with which you articulate what surrounds you. A structure to express and share your understanding of the world. It conveys abstraction, change, and uncertainty. Human language is flexible. It can even become mathematics. It solves and predicts, weighs and decodes. It can count objects using basic numbers.
Retransmission. Segment 2. Acquiring contemporaneity. It has been 93 days since the great catastrophe.
Oh, did I just reset the transmission? Or is it just repeating now?
But your mastery of the code is rudimentary at best. No surprise. We listened to your times. We learned. And today, we'll exchange words from the age of post. The code. Equations that define life. They are nestled. Human language carries knowledge and wit, lies and broken promises. Through language, you share fear, excitement, hope. It is the syntax. It is the one rule which applies.
It seems
to
that
us all.
the transmission is like
The code
interrupted.
is a single point of cohesion between your civilization and human language is flexible.
Like it breaks off before the whole
It is a
subtitle
language
is
that can be
finished.
read, that tells of what was, what is, and what will be. a language that we came.
Okay, so I can only hear it when I'm underwater. This is a weird one. It seemed like it wasn't entirely like in sequence, to be honest.
Retransmission. Segment 2. Acquiring contemporaneity. It has been 93
Yeah, now
days
it's just
since the
starting
great
over
catastrophe.
again.
The messenger
Also, for
speaks.
some reason, Bayek isn't drowning in
Hello,
this
world.
particular place, even though he's underwater for quite some
Language is the
time.
key to our mutual understanding. Yours and mine alone. We listened to your times. We learned. And today,
Okay, it's
we'll
just
exchange
going to
words from the
repeat
age of
again now.
post-truth.
I mean, this is interesting.
Today,
Again, I'm not
we
sure
do
how it
nothing to him.
connects with the other transmissions we've heard before.
Human language carries knowledge
So
and
I
weight.
guess I'm just going to
Lies and
leave
broken
this
promises.
place now. Can I use
Through language, you share
this
fear,
transporter over here? I think I
excitement,
can.
hope.
Let's do it. And we're back outside again. And my mount is already waiting for me. Okay, well, I guess we're going to move on. And we can see the desert at day in all its glory. But yeah, there's like another... Oh, I see. This was basically one landmark, one shiny landmark. Okay, it doesn't look like there's much going on in the Black Desert, to be honest. At least I'm not seeing any kind of landmark. So I guess I'll just make my way over to the next region, specifically this viewpoint over here. And I don't know if it's worthwhile to explore this region. I mean, there are roads which would indicate that there might be stuff, and maybe it just doesn't show up on my map so far. But I will do that kind of exploration off camera. For now, let's just focus on the landmarks that are actually on my map. Alright, there's certainly something going on in this part of the map. That's quite the impressive fortress over there, or whatever it is. And getting over here might be slightly difficult. There's like huge valley over here.
Whoa.
Let's see. Yeah, I may have to leave my mount behind here and find a way to actually climb down this way. Let's do it. Oh, what the hell? There are people down here with camels. Oh, I need to go even further down. Alright, here we go. Nope, he's not quite on the ground yet. There we go. So who are these people over here? I suppose just nomads, shepherds. Anyway, we do have some landmarks in this area. I mean, this looks like a larger place. We have more fast travel spots, and we also have one shiny spot over here. And we actually have at least one side mission. But okay, let's start by synchronizing the viewpoint. So I will have to climb up on this side of the gorge. Can you climb this, Bayek? Bayek seems to have some problems with these walls. He wants to run up and not climb them. Okay. Gotta find a better spot to climb them. Or I will just head over to that city. Or whatever it is. Okay, here we go. He's willing to climb these walls. And higher we need to go. Also, I think I can actually activate this quest again because, yeah, one of them is actually inside that large area over here. Alright. So I'm guessing that place over here is the Pisa Aura Citadel. That's one of the places mentioned in my quest. Okay, first of all, let's synchronize. Oh, and there's actually a treasure somewhere around here. And another one over there. Okay, I can pick that one up later. Oh, who are you? They seem to be friendly, which is unusual. Normally, any kind of armed person in this game is your enemy. I suppose there are some of these rebels we've met earlier. Okay, let's synchronize. I mean, the deserts might be largely empty, but they're still really impressive to look at. Can't really complain about that. So, where's that treasure that I saw? Somewhere nearby, is it not? Oh, it's on this side of the rock. Oh, it's a dead person and his belongings, and it's another mildly valuable shield. Okay, well, I guess we will check out the citadel. I mean, it has red flags, which means it's probably occupied by Romans or soldiers or whatever other enemy is the enemy in this region. It's probably just Egyptian soldiers, but you know...
Jibade must be somewhere in this fortress.
Right. Let's get a little bit closer so we can have a look at this. And I don't know if I have time to actually infiltrate this place. Oh, well, okay, it's over here. I mean, I just have to destroy that card, right? How difficult can that be? It's right over here next to the entrance. I probably have to steal the card and then destroy it, right? Yeah, sure. I guess I will give it a try, and I probably want to be on the other side of the citadel for that. Oh, look at that. Lots and lots of crucifixions. Oh, I know I'm getting a desert vision. That's just great. So maybe it is Romans after all, if they're crucifying people over here. I mean, the banners are inconclusive. They all look the same to me, to be honest. Anyway, let's get to the other side of the citadel and let's see if we can reach that card. Maybe I'm just going to use a very blunt method here. Sneak in, steal a card, and then just make a run for it. And hope that I can lose my pursuers.
I should not be seen in this area.
At least it might be like the fastest way to do this. Okay, now let's have a good look at the situation. I might be able to climb on top of this little tower here and then onto the gate and close to my destination. Let's try this.
Wait a minute.
No, I'm not going to wait a minute. And you have not seen anything at all. Okay. Well, there's one soldier coming my way, but... Yeah, I mean, these guys are clearly not Roman. They're like Egyptians. Alright, let's see. I'm going to start by shooting you. And yep, my target is right below me now. Ah, this is going to be a disaster. I mean, maybe I can just fire some arrows at the cart and maybe that's enough to destroy it. Also, there's like a signal fire very close by. Maybe I do want to disable it while I'm here. Oh, still gotta be careful. There's a lot of soldiers around here.
What?
Uh-oh.
I'm going to kill you.
How did you even notice me? I was going to air assassinate you. Alright, let's set that trap.
Wait a minute.
Worms, take you!
And let's get rid of this guy over here. I'm already getting far too much attention. Anyway, let's just climb up here. Oh no, please no hallucination now. Alright. Okay, so there's my cart. I'm just going to shoot a few arrows at it.
That is one. Now the other two.
So I do not have to steal the cart and make a run with it. Using an arrow works just fine. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave this place and I will take care of the rest off camera. That is, you know, killing the commander and the captain and everything else. And I suppose after that we will continue into the isolated desert. We have a few interesting landmarks in here. For example, we got two Phylakitai who sometimes seem to be traveling together. So I probably would like to attack them when they're not right next to each other. And there's a shiny landmark over here that I want to explore. And a quest. So yeah, there's a bit of stuff to do here that we will tackle in the next episode. And the citadel itself I will just finish off camera. So yeah, for now let's just call it a day as usual. Thank you for watching and see you again next time.